And we're here at the Media Center at CMI. Here's Johnny. Okay, so you guys have this type of radio? Okay. Do you think we can catch each other off of this? Yeah? Okay. Oh, even better. We don't have to.
We go to MIR, we catch their chat.
So I can just use
the police.
We got the police. The MIR staff. It's so confusing every time we go there.
Do you have a radio right now? We can test this. All right, gentlemen. Pleasure.
See you guys.
We are on 3.
really documenting this?
A lot. Alright guys, we are making history here in Marshall Island right now, Metro Marshall Island. Never before was there a live broadcast with commentators. The moderator right here, him and I are working on it. We're gonna make it happen for Metro people all over. And we got the witnesses. Hello! Hey, how's it going everybody? Good evening from Metro Marshall Island. We are here in front of the Capitol at Dallas. So I just wanted to let you know tomorrow will be happening. We got graduation for CMI Class of 2018 and it's going to be the 25th commencement day. So come on by if you're not doing anything. It's going to be a beautiful weather out there, hopefully. But yes, if you're wondering about parking, we got the VIP parking right along the fence over here in front of the Capitol, and for public parking, we got it at Dallas Park. Also, this is NTA. We're coming to you live on livestream.com. If you need more information about this service, go to NTA and visit us. Ask us about the MHTV. What's going on? You know, this is channel 35 on MHTV, the Metro local channel. And also, I want to thank my cameraman Elijah Madison for holding this camera right now, and also my operating manager over there, Ray Peters. Hey, how's it, Ray? Yes, we are coming to you live here at Meadow, where the graduation is going to take place 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. We're not sure yet, but we'll let you know tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow and stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is about to happen. I got Ray over here. I got Elisha in the back. Hello. This guy's all of a sudden a camera guy. What do you know? He loves the camera, man. Anyways, we're about to make history today. We're gonna go live at 9:30 over here at the Capitol, the middle area, for the CMI graduation class of 2018. Silver anniversary. Ooh-wee. Are you ready? Good morning, sir. How are you today? Naman.
Gala.
Ito raw? How's everybody? Look at this. B78 is one of its own. Yeah, buddy. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful day here in Metro Marshall Island. Today we are going to be covering a live ceremony over here for the 25th commencement day for CMI Class of 2018. And for those that who are wondering about parking, public parking will be across the street at Della Park, and the VIP parking will be along the fence over here in front of the Capitol. And today we would like to thank a big thank you to the Q Club for the wonderful and fabulous decoration. And it's been recommended by Rachel Solomon from CMI that they should do every event. Also, Power 103.5, thank you for the sound system and the sounds that you are providing for everybody here. Also, they're going to be having more events on their way. They have Summer Jam and many other things happening for them. Yeah, and then for the Power Anniversary, of course, they're going to be doing some karaoke live at over there at Jitak Likatu Bar. Yeah. So without further ado, this is the 25th Commencement Day for CMI. Also, we'd like to thank you V7AB for coming by and providing some air for us. Yes, everybody's doing live today over here at CMI's graduation for the class of 2018. And thank you NTA for providing this live feed that we are able to send out to everybody out there. And we'll be back with more later, so stay tuned.
Eman percuanan kembali ke control main studio dengan warnanya ini Charles dan Kane dengan radio both FM radio AM radio ke online radio AM HM ini nak KBS TV chen NTA baru kem karena cuma pendol je kan yang cuma orang je karena jadi kembali cepat orang dan CMI be Kane karena orang kiai dan kembali yo kembali juga first time dan kembali Medawi orang punya yang mana juga first time dan kembali Medawi yang mau dibangun ke John selabur ng laman naman mo na puyo kilo Japan training kanan pero juga rain kaboy yung buat CMI staff and faculty on chungulin ng kaboy karo jalwin ng Japan training jan mat kablo complex lo tala man medoy ijo may kaman karo jalgon CMI ilo Japan training may kain karo lalim yan ang kaman kaya yung kaya kamaro charwalin rejuvenin jan apat chonan kamolo lang yung tiya crew all promeral pokonero lo yanin ngan kemarin malam proyek lo audio ngan ala barang menjadi mahal itu kau nak komen pelangan lagi ngan mana proyek control main studio boleh tu macam mana ngan jemak ngan mana proyek le cipon ngan jenat proyek ngan ngan kalau dengan CMI le cipon training yang mana nanti yang mana yang mana jangan kamu le kam percuanan jangan kamu ngan legar matai je legar cedek ngap CMI yang tiak ngan cuma ngan relap ngan kacung kamu yang cerbal pentron ngan kacung kamu bakar login an CMI le cipon training and kanu yang apa jadi jab to jan jadi kamu jalan treju jan stage dengan lawan wameng dengan kumar mina lagi jadi kita kerja lama dengan control main studio mana
ready. Ako ini tin chino ke ceremony an CMI rutin chino we menyer chino tramyo inam makata jener elegant tram rangi dan kwalo jadu kure inam Rachel Salaman ini kwalo join speech an igitchen karu jalagin rongo wale meranyo ken karongo wale meranyo an commencement tayo an CMI.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the 2018 commencement exercises of the College of the Marshall Islands. May I ask that everyone please rise for the academic procession. Members of the College of the Marshall Islands, the Board of Regents, and the President's Party. Representatives of the faculty of the College of the Marshall Islands. Program department heads of the College of the Marshall Islands.
Mama jure jusa ko tul kan rama solao. Jere tul ne no mujarage. Nara nim jeje bibio raga mi pikar kitchen rumlik. Kiri jani giri giringa giring tarjibun nyari gumwar giri ayo. Rupur war giri goi galli jimani ilget. Gir beda to kita. Gir Kata kita, galing ba kayo, mura-mura lang, dito.
with local communities will be just as important as our other islands seek to further diversify their economic base. Given funding challenges and the need for quality educational services, I understand that CMI's mission in the coming years will be delivered through the college's first ever MEDO, or Education Master Plan, and its 4 operational plans. CMI's completion rate as of today is 4 to 6% remains a major issue, and I would like to challenge the college to raise this to 15% by 2020. For you underclassmen and women of CMI, this is also a challenge for you to work hard, to persevere, and to complete your education. The motto of the class today is Iron Tolak, or Providence Rewards Perseverance. This is a very which is very fitting as you complete this journey and embark on yet another one. Ilokajin majal perseverance means kijejedo, chuan nano meje jar kajarbale, pada chuan in value in nur ejai bujang laklakat kajarbale lo nur wai. Perseverance is a strong component to success. With the skills and knowledge you have obtained from CMI, you now possess an opportunity to aim for higher goals and bigger dreams. But never forget who you are and where you come from. The road before you may be long and difficult, but just as you persevere at CMI, I trust that you will also persevere with your next challenge. Your country requires new thinking, bold leadership, and a strong sense of community to achieve progressive actions. We need a new generation of Marshallese to step forward and continue the hard work that the current generation of leaders is undertaking. We need a new generation of Marshallese who think not only of themselves and their own comforts, but also ones who put their country's needs as top priority among their life's goals. Graduate, your challenge is to be the kind of leaders that RMI needs tomorrow. I congratulate you on your achievement today. Next week, the government will launch several multi-year projects totaling $78.6 million, funded by the World Bank, International Development Association, and the Green Climate Fund. These are major projects focusing on disaster resilience and coastal management and sustainable energy development. Not only are these projects injecting much needed capital into our economy, they will require skilled Marshallese to work alongside consultants who will be taught or brought into RMI to assist with various aspects of these projects. The projects will create jobs, professional ones, and those who persevere and complete their education are likely to be candidates for these jobs. Past and present graduates of CMI like yourselves are the core human resource base for these projects and others that are likely to follow. RMI will need engineers of all types to help construct and maintain strong coastal protection structures, docks, and other infrastructures that we will need to mitigate the effects of climate change, as well as experts and skilled people in renewable energy to help move Marshall Islands towards meeting its renewable energy goal of 100% renewable energy by 2050. Going forward, we also have long-standing challenges, communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases as well. Critical needs in early health and educational development of our children that have led to high malnutrition rates among young children and mothers, and inequality in many shapes and forms. We need more public health and clinical nurses, social workers, early childhood educators to work with families and those most in need of such assistance. We need nutritionists who understand food composition and values to help our families and to help our schools. There is no other time in our history like now when we will need our cultural resilience and ingenuity as a people to help ourselves. Bold and innovative solutions coupled with local leaderships will be needed. The college must play its part in inspiring its students to be equal to the task. Character building must be an essential mission of the college programs. Likewise, individual students must seek own inspirations from within to be brought up to the task at hand. In our culture, our forefathers were sailors who constantly had to adjust their sails towards the direction of the wind to effectively utilize the wind in reaching their final destination. RMI adjusted its sails when it left the rest of Micronesia to seek its own destiny. Responding to challenges confronting Marshall Islands from climate change, out-migration, and other issues, we may need to readjust ourselves once more. To do that, we need thoughtful, solutions-oriented young Marshallese who take pride in their country, in being who they are, to take the lead. Graduates, adjust yourselves towards the direction of the wind. Use your knowledge and skills to guide you to your final destination. Your success will be the success of your family and of the people of the Marshall Islands. Our young nation has accomplished many achievements over the past 39 years of independence. For me, these successes revolve around groups of bright and happy graduates, such as yourselves. I always believe that to further develop the Marshall Islands, we need to develop our youth. I have not wavered in that stance. On that note, I extend Tommy and my congratulations, as well as that of the Cabinet, and best wishes to all of you, your proud parents, faculty, and friends of our college. Kumultada.
Thank you, Madam President. Now I would like to call upon the President of the College, Dr. Teresa Correvolano, to present the special remarks for this morning.
Yakwele. Firstly, I give thanks to our Heavenly Creator for bringing us all together today to celebrate this momentous occasion. And on behalf of the Chairman and Board of Regents, students, graduates, staff, faculty, and administrators of the College of the Marshall Islands, I welcome you all very warmly to our 25th commencement exercises and graduation ceremony. I acknowledge and am grateful for the presence here today of Her Excellency, President of the Republic of the Marshall Islands, Dr. Hilda Heine, and First Gentleman, Mr. Tommy Kitchener Jr. We are also grateful for Honourable Ministers and Senators of the RMI government, for our religious leaders, especially Reverend Enos, traditional leaders. We also acknowledge and we are thankful for the presence of the Ambassador of the United States of America to the RMI, Her Excellency Karen Stewart, Ambassador of the ROC Taiwan to the RMI, His Excellency Ambassador Daniel Tang, and Ambassador of the Government and People of Japan to the RMI, His Excellency Hiroyuki Mitsuoka, members of the Diplomatic Corps, and distinguished guests. I also have the honor this morning of acknowledging Dr. Richard Wynn, President and CEO of the Accrediting Commission for Community and Junior Colleges, or ACC-JC, who are our accreditors. This is Dr. Wynn's first visit to the RMI and to CMI, and we welcome you very warmly to our country and our college, Dr. Wynn. We are grateful that you accepted our invitation to participate in this memorable and joyous graduation celebration. Most importantly, proud families and friends of our graduates, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, your encouragement, your commitment, and your belief that our students will graduate as they have done today. Madam President, thank you to the government of the RMI for your strong and unfailing support, for trusting in us that as the College of the Marshall Islands, we will deliver as promised, and we have heard your challenges this morning. We will continue to work together meaningfully to create and support the educational opportunities that the RMI needs, especially as we approach another significant crossroads in our history in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, from the Adult Basic Education Program, formerly known as the GED, we have a total of 105 graduates, 79 here in Majuro and 26 in Ebi. From our CMI credit programs, we have 162 graduates, graduating with certificates in the following fields: carpentry, Marshallese Language and Arts, Marine Science, Teaching, Associate of Arts in Business with a specialization in Management, Associate of Science in Nursing, Associate of Science in Elementary Education, and the Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts. Please give them a hand. To our graduates, Jaraman, congratulations. Your perseverance has indeed paid huge rewards today, and Providence is smiling on you all this morning. Bask in this moment and celebrate, for you are the living proof that despite the sometimes overwhelming odds, you overcame and you are an achiever. You are a success story, and when the celebrations are over, remember that this is not the end of the story. There are many more chapters, many journeys, as a CMI navigator you need to make. And I also acknowledge and thank our instructors, especially our student services, families and support groups, because they are all integral parts of this success story. You have the singular honor of graduating in this milestone 25th anniversary year for CMI, 25 years of serving the RMI, of providing, as our mission promises, quality, student-centered, post-secondary education services to the Marshallese people. In the next 25 years and more, we need you to be an essential part of even more achievements at CMI and the RMI. We express our deep felt appreciation to our RMI community, our partners both locally and internationally, for your continuous and unfailing support of our programs and initiatives. Graduates, I speak directly to you now that you've graduated, and we know that many of you will leave CMI and perhaps the RMI. We look forward to the day when you will return as teachers and nurses with bachelor's and master's degrees and even more. We look forward to you returning as instructors, managers, engineers, mechanics, IT specialists, political scientists, economists, accountants, doctors, highly skilled tradesmen and women, entrepreneurs, scientists, and much, much more. Your motto today, Providence rewards perseverance, serves as a timely reminder of a section, if I may quote from the preamble of the first compact, affirming the interest of the government of the United States in promoting economic development and budgetary self-reliance of the Republic of the Marshall Islands, end quote. Let me repeat that last part, promoting economic advancement and budgetary self-reliance. Because at this point of our history, we should be even more acutely aware of what this means and what each one of us must do now to realize those goals. To be active participants, movers and shakers in growing our economy so that we can also show our own growing contributions to our national resources and budgets. Remember, graduates, the paths from the college to the Nitijela, to the ministries, agencies and private sector employment are short and well traveled. It is always encouraging to meet CMI alumni at the banks, the ministry offices, in the outer islands, and so on. At CMI, we also have alumni in the three main sections of the college, being faculty, staff, and administrators. So it is very clearly evident that the college does educate our leaders, professionals, tradesmen and women, our workforce. We need you to return after completing your study programs abroad, to share the wealth of the knowledge and experiences you acquire, to develop new and existing employment opportunities. If you are going on to find employment after this, do not stop learning. Take every opportunity to continue enhancing your skills and knowledge, and keep strengthening your commitment to the RMI in your chosen careers. Allow me to share with you a few significant highlights so that you understand how you could contribute, and for me to illustrate the scope of the contributions you can make. Because in the last 25 years, many new programs have been added to the initial teaching and nursing programs, and these new programs are Marshallese Studies, Business, Marine Science, and Liberal Arts. And we hope, as we have heard Madam President this morning, to rise to the challenges that she has presented us in her remarks. At this point, I also wish to recognize former presidents of the College of the Marshall Islands, whose steadfast commitment and unfailing conviction built the foundations upon which this has been made possible and on which we continue to improve. Among them, we have here in the Marshall Islands, Her Excellency Madam President Dr. Hilda Heine. We also have the Chairman of the Customary Law and Language Commission, Mr. Alfred Capelle, and I also recognize Sister Dorothy and Mr. Carl Hacker, who cannot be here with us today. Please give them a warm round of applause. Graduates, we continue to integrate and improve our services through adult basic education, which was formerly known as GED, and developmental education to ensure the strongest possible start to higher and continuing education. We have also shared widely, and some of you here are members of the Bachelor of Arts in Elementary Education first cohort begun in fall of 2017. Our faculty members continue to create initiatives that directly address student achievement and success. For example, the Accelerated Program and reviving the Dual Enrollment Program. Faculty and Student Services also revised college entry processes and introduced the multi-measures system in spring 2017. There will also be a new Math Accelerated Program this summer. All of these initiatives designed to improve access to the college and the quality of the education we provide. We continue to seek new opportunities for partnerships and resources, for example in the Upward Bound program, which focuses on preparing high school students for a successful transition into college and a timely graduation. And yes, as you have heard Madam President also say this morning, we have our challenges. Our greatest challenge remains our 4% graduation rate. And already the CMI team is engaged in creating direct and sustainable responses to increasing that rate. We also know that it takes all of us, our government, our traditional and religious leaders, our partners and sponsors, our students, our graduates, yourselves, faculty, staff, administrators, our families and our community, all of us to make meaningful and sustained improvement in this area, because CMI cannot do this alone. Finally, let us step up our roles as agents and champions of change through education to grow our economy in innovative and sustainable ways. And let us all be encouraged by the words of our first president, the late Iroj Amata Kabur, at the Trust Territory, the end of the Trust Territory Agreement and the beginning of the first compact, when he said, "It is not a continuation of a trusteeship situation. It is not a continuation of a colonial relationship. It is a new relationship based on recognition of Marshallese sovereignty." Graduates, many of you, I know, have written powerful and inspiring poems and stories about a sustainable RMI economy and lifestyle and climate change. Those stories are based very firmly here in our islands, our families, and our communities. A reaffirmation of our sovereignty and our resilient traditions. Continue to be inspired and inspiring as you adjust your sails for even more successes in your onward journey. Jaraman and Kumodata.
Thank you, President Corrivolano. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our next speaker, the President and CEO for the Accrediting Commission for Community and Junior Colleges. Dr. Richard Wynn was appointed as President in July 2017. He joined the ACCJC staff in June 2016 as Vice President of Operations and then was appointed to serve as Interim President in December of the same year. Dr. Wynn worked with WASC Senior Colleges and University Commissions for 12 years, retiring in 2015 as Senior Vice President. He is also a public member of the Commission on Osteopathic College Accreditation and served for 3 years on the Board of Examiners of the Malcolm Bridge National Quality Award. President Nguyen supports the Commission's executive and eligibility review committees and oversees conference planning. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dr. Richard Nguyen.
To all of you who care about the College of the Marshall Islands, may I say on behalf of the Accrediting Commission, we are proud to have you a member of the family of accredited institutions. I have spent 3 days. You deserve a hand to yourselves. I've spent 3 days mingling among your people, listening, talking, observing. And I come away absolutely inspired by what you have achieved, continue to achieve, and have set out to achieve in the very near future. This is an amazing organization, an inspiring college that has served you well. Few words to the graduates, please. I have to tell you, I've been very taken by your motto. When I was a college graduate, we were terribly full of ourselves. We decided we didn't need a graduation motto. We needed a graduation philosophy. The administration said, have at it, what have you got? So one of my classmates searched the writings of Winston Churchill and came up with the saying, nothing is as exhilarating as being shot at without being hit. The administration says, no, that won't fly. So we ended up with a motto that I have no idea what it meant, and I certainly can't recall it today. By contrast, you have chosen a motto that in 3 words carries so much wisdom. Let me start with that word perseverance. You may know that there's a lot of literature right now about how do you teach perseverance to elementary students. Because they're finding that more than money, more than race, more even than IQ, the thing that determines whether people succeed in the long run is perseverance. Now, perseverance is not in your catalog as a stated learning outcome. It wasn't listed as a course objective in any of the syllabi that you study. But I would propose it is the single most important learning that you have achieved, and you will carry it with you for the rest of your life. You have skipped games, family events to create a better job on your homework, and thus you've learned perseverance. You've stayed up late to complete that paper when you were so bone tired you thought you'd just fall asleep over your keyboard. And as such, you have learned perseverance. You've dealt with assignments that seem staggeringly difficult, and you've plugged through, and as a result, you have learned perseverance. You've dealt with faculty members whose assignments or whose lectures seem to perplex you and puzzle you. But you talked to your friends, you maybe spent time with your faculty, you stretched your mind, and as such, you learned perseverance. You've been tempted to doubt whether at the end of your studies there would be a career path that was meaningful for you, but you persisted, confident that good things would happen, and as a result, you have learned perseverance. Perseverance is the learning that is transferable, it's expandable, it's the kind of thing that will allow your children and your grandchildren to stand on your shoulders for generations to come. Good for you for choosing to focus on perseverance. But you've also talked about rewards. Providence rewards perseverance. And my suspicion is you're not thinking of this in terms of petitioning some famous or wealthy friend to grant you something special. It's not about like winning the lottery. The rewards of perseverance are built in. They are what happens when you carry this spirit of perseverance into the rest of your life. It's part of the order of the cosmos. It's how things work, and you can count on it. You've also spoken of providence, the belief that there is order and purpose and meaning in the universe, that you're part of a grand scheme, whereas you bring your education, your skill, your insights, your dedication, it will pay off. That there's a grand scheme that works on your behalf, and that in the end, in spite of the challenges and the circumstances, good will prevail. You've been blessed by a good college, staffed by skilled, compassionate, committed faculty and staff. People that I trust you will continue to hold close in your hearts, even as you hold this college close in your hearts, and that you will continue to honor and be blessed by what it has provided to you. Thank you for the honor of being here. You continue to be close to my heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nguyen. For the next part of our program, I would like to introduce our CMI warriors, who will be performing for us a traditional dance from the outer islands of Wuduruk. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our Jebo warriors.
Rồi, chú như quay quay nào thôi, ini kuring jiwo, kuring jiwo agar walau kajen, aram jina kani jiwo, cuan yang mana agar kano jin, ini am kajur, ini berjagi, ini klien agar bukan klien, agar bukan jolong naik juga, ini agar lebih kebuku, ini dia lakukan tinggi tu orang kundir, jadi jina ini kan tinggi dan ko, ya wajar orang orang aku ya pak, kira orang ya pak, klien kajulu. Ya wajar tadi jaga login ini, ini lagi, kadang-kadang, kalau lain juga, pemain itu bikin jualan orang, dia tu, wah orang kayak gitu tuh, atau orang itu malah telo, itu mau kalau dia kini kalau pengen dia cari kini, dia, lagi ada pihak kemana dia tarik naik ini, ini kerja mereka kadang buru lah, ini mencari juga, jadi ada kongawan. Ibi jo kuring agar walau jani, kian kue nado ini agar tarik naik, tolong bukai kumiri, ibi agar kemana jo ni kene mela, ibi jo kuring agar walau jani, kian ini, ni agar kene ni mana ni pen cibu kayak arwin, ibi agar parainot, kerja jauh merah di mulut, kuen, perik kene melali kerero kaji barokir, ibi agar kemana jo ni mana na. Sebelum kuring walau jadi, mereka yang makan cubu, kena ke cubu, ya kalau walau kian tarik naik dengan cubu. Ini malin ini lo kuring, ya jalin tarik dengan cubu. Ini cuba, cubu. Karena lekar ketemu lama tak ketemu, lama. Ya kalau ibu tahu tu dunia bun, dalam kabumi, ya pula kuringnya kena ya pula kuring. Kayak jalan karena cemui, ini jo kuring agar walau jadi, ini mereka bukan, tidak agar walau ngan foto kayak gitu, agar tidak walau, bukan itu kuring rapai we, jangan ubiru, kemana? Kini ini, jangan malah puai nado ni, karena dia puai nado ni pun jadi kerja itu, agar jangan malah punya puai nak walau kuring, mereka jangan apa itu, coba.
pichire. I would pick on it. Support, support. Support, support. 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 Yep. Support, support. Support, support. Yep. Support, support. Support, support. Tane kata laki cungo ne yaro tane tu runen nenege runen pe ebula guri sabu 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 Sipo 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 Sipo
Thank you, gentlemen, for that awesome performance. And thank you again for reminding us that our culture and our tradition still lives on. At this time, I would like to call upon Mr. Darrell Reklang from this year's graduating class to introduce this year's keynote speaker.
Yawengan oleh ilo Jepuni. Mudahnya na yung malam ilo ini. Kanan nelgaru cumur kamulol ani cengarila. Ken kubain aru ilo Jepuni lain. Ken junior me elabe maur aino daru cumur melelegal. Ikanan kubalakot ilo oleh dan nanin kilewu rarwalo ilo Jepuni lain. Kile perjalanan dalina. Dr. Ildasia ini, kubalo kita berusaha neno. Berenut clear road ni, ilo cabinet awan, berenut nedi jalawat, ilo ailing game. Jangan berenut clear iro jalawat tayo, ilo ailingin, iro jalawat lain sedikit. Iro cet, ilo mumuyat. Pareno dengan Rude ray narwich kacuju rar kubado Nengi baru jab payadani Agi ganan Kuala Ke Pagari do troro in kili Agi lo chubuni lain We have arrived at that time of year when graduating students across the country don their caps and gowns and arm themselves with big grin as they march across the stage to receive their diplomas and certificates. Whether a student is finishing up high school or college, graduating is an important milestone in our learning journey. This morning, we have a special guest who is inspiration to all graduates and whose learning journey is one we can learn from. I'm honored to be given this enormous task of introducing our very own keynote speaker, Mr. David Lo Alfred. Mr. David Lo Alfred is currently a medical intern at the Maseru Hospital, engaging in daily inpatients and outpatient care. He has also worked as pharmacy assistant here in Maseru. He attended Xavier High School from 2005 to 2009 and continued into St. Martin's University in Lassie, Washington, where he graduated in 2013 with a Bachelor of Science in Biology. His learning did not end there. In 2017, he graduated with his Doctor of Medicine from Aishu University in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. He enjoys traveling and music production. His dedication and artwork speaks volumes throughout his commitment and service in our very own Major Hospital. Without further ado, I now welcome Mr. and Dr. David Lou Alfred to deliver his speech. And kindly join me in giving him a big round of applause. Well done.
I ran tolo. It's difficult at first, but once you've given it your best effort, you will accomplish your goal. Kaya may binanaan kain, pero tiyatanan ako, may ngarakaru, ay bayar mo lang. Good morning, everyone. Ikan pag jolim ben romin na tangan kede, harik himang darat meur na meur, kan oleh ini kajaraman ko jadi tangan ke tangan ran. Imbaran ko tangan raini, ecion raneo, elabi maur ngan kala juar an island kainar. Ikan apa kule rute juar, rugi an roar, rugi ring, pamali ko, arlo juur ring. Imalap tara, ngan ring mulai dojan karu jalak ring. Thank you for inviting me here today. It is a great honor, and I feel privileged to have been asked to say a few words at this graduation ceremony. Moda jana ni mana mala ko ini colok aku berapa ini kena no ilo kaji ni ujuan ya kaya kajar paling rangi. Graduation is a time of celebration and triumph and late night parties. Just kidding. Graduation marks the end of one phase and the beginning of the next. It is a very proud moment for the graduates, for the parents, and for the teachers who have all played their part. In front of your eyes, right here, this is the end result. You should all be proud. I'm looking at these students and I see years of hard work with focus, determination, and discipline. Teachers have done their best to help you, not only by teaching you, but by encouraging and motivating you. Your parents have made sacrifices in the last couple of years and provided you with both financial and moral support. These graduating students, who are not so young anymore, will be in totally different environments with new friends and will be subject to new peer pressures. Parents, you gotta accept the fact that these young adults will not be living under your roof forever. In fact, they might even end up a few thousand miles away from home, and this will require emotional adjustment for both the parent and the student. Parents may not always be right in what they say to you, but believe me, whatever every parent says or does is because they genuinely believe that it is in the best interest of their children. I don't have any children yet, but I'm pretty sure this is how it works. To the graduating students, this is your day, and I congratulate you on your achievement. Well done. You are fortunate that you are graduating from an institution that has prepared you exceptionally well. I believe that CMI has prepared you not just on the academic front, but also to play your part in helping communities improve their quality of life. This is a quality that you must build on. Our world has still some major environmental problems, ecological disasters, and security issues due to increasing numbers of the population living below the poverty line. The rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. Your country needs you, and you must, at every stage of your life, play your part in turning this around. As you move down the road, I want you to remember two things. Work hard and play hard. It's all about balance. With all the hard work you do, take some time to have fun and enjoy life. You will soon be entitled to greater things and bigger responsibilities in life. It's not going to be as easy as ABC or 1, 2, 3. So maintain your focus and determination and just simply have fun. Play your part in sports, cultural, or other activities that enables you to expand your network. Balance is the key to future success. Also, try and stay out of trouble. But if you are faced with a challenge, remember, your parents love you unconditionally, and they will help you through the ups and the downs. To all the parents, trust your kids. Sometimes you may underestimate their abilities to do great things, but I'm telling you now that your kids are awesome. Your kids have potential, and your kids are the future of our islands. It's not enough to simply try and get by in life. That does not make the world move forward. You must strive to excel in everything that you do. Excellence in every task, whether it's big or small. The decisions you make starting today will determine what you become. Your academic journey is not over yet. I'm sorry. And you must be clear on the end result and how you wish to get there. You will face many challenges, but this is what the real world is. The next phase in your life is a great training ground for your future success. You must think big, and you must dream big. You will have amazing networking opportunities in your next phase. You will meet new people with different values, different attitudes, and knowledge. It is easy to remain in the comfort zone, but the best lessons in life are learned through reaching out. Do not be afraid to be fearless. We all must have goals, and we will have fears about achieving them, but it is how we handle those fears that determine how quickly we get there. Not every project or task that we undertake can be successful. When it is not successful, learn from your mistakes and don't run away from them. When I was in college, I majored in biology, and one of my core subjects was gross anatomy. So we had a fresh cadaver, already been blessed and brought into the lab. Our first task was to dissect the skin layer and expose the fatty tissue. So I was all hyped. I was so excited. I stood in front of the line, ready to cut. Next thing I know, our professor was waking me up. I was wondering why I'm laying down on the floor and everyone was staring at me. He looked at me and asked, "What is your name?" And then he asked, "Who is the President of the United States?" And then everyone laughed. Anyways, this was not a mistake that I made. It was just an unsuccessful first attempt. But it didn't stop me. I gave it another shot and was able to stand beside the table and cut that darn cadaver without ever passing out. So, two major lessons here. Don't give up. And two, having a head-on collision with the concrete floor is really painful. I'd like to close by giving a huge congratulations to the graduates, to your families, and to your friends. Of course, to the leadership, administration, and the faculty at the College of the Marshall Islands. I hope that my small talk wasn't too boring, and I hope that it was a little bit enlightening. I wish all the graduates all the very best in their future endeavors. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Alfred, for those encouraging words. I would also like to thank you on behalf of our candidates for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us this morning. And now may I call upon Choir Director Ben Morrison. The graduates will now share with us their class song. Thank you, candidates. Before the candidates receive their diplomas, certificates, degrees, and nursing pins, I would like to ask Reverend Enos to conduct the blessing of the graduates.
That tomorrow is in his hands. So successfully, if you know him, you will be. So may I ask you to stand, all the graduates. Jinjar, let's pray. Kami rewa jangan yo, kami roji mamu janich. yung kamoro ng rainin naman. Ay rin mo hindi yung kapjibun. Luar karena yung rainin. Alin yung cakla jo, kami cak cakla kare. Jauh kami cakla gentay, menit wal, cen menit ini dalam malwat. Aku itu macam ya orang kacucu ya air, paham dia gua rencanawan. Ar kemarin sih itu jangan rainin. Past stage of college, bangun higher education agak step guru tu je lah. Bekerja cuma nak cibangir, nak macam cibangir. Anu tam cibangir lengkena, jangan orang lakukan dengan rainin. Mencabur. Why orang betul jalan macam. Their quest for education, higher education. For the Republic of the Marshall Islands and their families, may they never forget that education comes from you. We ask that you will bless each one of them, their family, now and always. This is our humble prayer. May they be humble young people. Today, young people are very proud, and they don't know whom to respect, because they don't know how to respect the one who is supposed to be respected. You, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So I pray on their behalf and ask our Lord and Master that you will go before them and prepare the tomorrow. And we shall give you all the praise and honor and thanksgiving, for we know you will answer our prayer. Indeed, we ask in your most wonderful name. Thank you. Amen. Be seated.
Thank you, Reverend Enos. And now the candidates receiving the diplomas, certificates, degrees, and nursing pins will be individually recognized. May I call on CMI President Dr. Cory Volano, CMI Board of Regents Chair Ben Chutaro, Dean of Adult and Continuing Education, Dean Rigneta Lord, and Lucinda Peter for the Adult and Basic Education Diplomas, and Admissions Director Joby Capelle, Nursing Department Faculty Ms. Rosina Corian for the presenting of the nursing pins. I would also like to invite to the stage Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Vincent Beck.
Will the candidates for the completion for RMI High School Equivalency Diploma please rise? Madam President, on behalf of the Faculty of Adult and Continuing Education, I present to you the candidates for the completion for RMI High School Equivalency Diploma.
By virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the Republic of the Marshall Islands and the Board of Regents of the College of the Marshall Islands, I confer upon you the completion for RMI High School Equivalency Diploma.
Chabre Abe. Jagajan Aina.
Kontato katoa, kontene kainga. Kontato aloha, ekete mangona. Kontato oranga, kontene bainga. Kontene aloha, ekete manaya. Kontato kemakina, kemakeke, umba. Atunoko tahiyoto, ina lakka lakka to baitena, lakka lakka olinga, lakka lakka yukiya, lakka lakka maya.
Business with specialization in management, please rise. College of Marshall Islands, I present to you the candidates, Associate of Arts degree in Business with specialization in management.
By virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the Republic of the Marshall Islands and the Board of Regents of the College of the Marshall Islands, I confer upon you the Associate of Arts degree in Business with specialization in management.
Like
Bonita Cholang, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Philip Chowda, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Jenny J. Pillay, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Ali Chang Debra Langapan, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. John C. Lather. Kadal Avaron Levi, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Jenny Ligoke Lamay, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Mila Lorak, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Rinta Moriata, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Andreas Ned, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. Agent Nimoto. Topea Peter. Louis Junior Salinas. Tina Clarissa Talon, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education. And Prislin Amanto Timothy, Certificate of Completion in Teaching and Associate of Science degree in Elementary Education.
Please be seated. Will the candidates for the associate degree in nursing please rise? Madam President, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Marshall Islands, I present to you the candidates for Associate of Science degree in nursing.
By virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the Republic of the Marshall Islands and the Board of Regents of the College of the Marshall Islands, I confer upon you the Associate of Science degree in nursing.
Josephine Ayas. Neil Ali. Piolani Shelvin Azert Pedro. Rubina Lijojo Wood Eman. Sibigo Chomule. Eugene Chin Kuipers. Norma K. Kamau. Filian Annalyn Nedlick. Patrick Lababy Minoru Ronald. Danfield Shabazz. Charlene S. Suluk.
Please be seated.
Graduates, would you please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates, class of 2018. Now, could I please call upon Her Excellency President Dr. Jaime to acknowledge this 2018 graduating class.
On behalf of the people of the Republic of the Marshall Islands, I now hereby acknowledge the graduates of the RMI High School Equivalency and College of the Marshall Islands. Charaman.
You can just keep standing. Please be seated. Congratulations, graduates. These past few days were hectic ones, and the Student Services team was quite eager to find the highest achieving student. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present the valedictorian for this 2018 graduating class, Ms. Kelly Tarla Lorenich.
Jinun jalawagyan, dikile jimerogilam. Yagoy kumoy dawalit. Machagarong, yagoy kumoy dawalit. I heard that. Mogadada, kilero rin paudeyer, bidong manet, tien yung kabu. The graduating class of 2018 wishes to convey the warmest yagoy to our visiting guests who have gathered from the corners of the Marshall Islands and the Micronesia for the silver commencement of the College of the Marshall Islands. Yagway is a word of many feelings. Hello, farewell, yumlo. But it also means you are a rainbow. So Yagway. In 2 syllables, we express this beautiful rainbow of family, flown an ocean or 2 over, teachers beaming for their students, for the graduates, and the RMI community, all in one place. Pariyakay. Edain Kelly Tarla Lorinwich. Naging Koli ng Stanley Lorinwich. Chibun Ella ng Herbert Lorinwich. Kabriya ng Pinarainap. Joey Awa Edijir. Yaway Nagat Kudabada. Yadrigum Rutola the young Lorian. Chirut. Kukunin chera with nagawat. Woo! Ngayon chirongin island gain. Yung islandin lupom prajaban. Raini ni chuda kaino chuan navigator. Chuan yung agawajan rujalagit the navigators rain mata. Yung kutujuko rajan AB. Chin College of the Marshall Islands. College yon island gain at. Today we are adorned before you in gold. Gold of the strong, and blue of the sea of voyagers, as well as the white of peacemakers. In the midst of disasters and misfortunes bigger than nations, we take this hour, this minute, this very second to Kamolon, for a day that is blessing, that is a blessing, raining torrents and torrents on our heads. Well, that was like a day ago. Although it might slow to a drizzle, which it has, and eventually dry out, it will always give out to a beautiful warm sun. But remember that downpour, which has led to this day overflowing with words of jaraman, smiles of brimming pride, and mounds of cavity-making sweets and gumballs, all delivered with so much yellow. Here's another gajinamado, archaic and rich with traditional wisdom. Hayrenan dola. Yoit kwala ke chinon juan jarabalidin. Agalinginam kadeo, any tabara. Today's theme, Providence Rewards Perseverance, pertains to the hardships of the initial stages of a goal that are conquered in the end after honest, hard work. I recently came back from a business trip in Japan, a country rooted in culture and built on innovation. An island nation perhaps bigger than ours, but with so much of the same kindness, warmth, and welcoming demeanor reminiscent of those in the Pacific Asia region. There, neither my young age, small stature, or brown skin took away from the equal respect they gave to visitors and Japanese alike. But it was their commitment, their bone-chilling investment in all that they do and for whoever they were with that made whatever part of me that is Nihonji, that is Japanese, burst with pride, and the islander in me inspired. Every time I travel abroad, though, I always come back more and more sure that I will always return to these islands that raised me. Hayrenandola. Providence rewards perseverance. We stand here today, or stood actually, personifying these words, proving that it is very much possible, and that if we could do it, so can everyone else. As our island country continues to develop, we grow with it. So much is being passed on to the younger generation that it may seem daunting, but whatever your next milestone is, whether it's a higher degree, a place in the workforce, or investing in traditional culture and practices, maybe it's just going to be figuring out what's next. Always just remember to choose for yourselves. Choose what makes you passionate, what makes you excited, what gets you by 8 hours, what makes those hours fly in the blink of an eye. But also remember those who you stand for. I'll try to say this in what would be pages and pages of elaborating in this poem. Set up your foundation. On whose sweat and grind do you stand? Jinam, jamam, jubum, jimam, mama, baba, bubum, juma. Sweep the dust that clogs your foundation and make ready to stand as pillars. Jor. A jor that stands tall, sentinel. A jor that holds hope above heads. A jor that may fall, but does so into great mother ocean. Build yourselves a house, a village, an island. Raise yourselves a country found on corals and legends. Make yourselves a home, open, warm, joked. Never forget this home, these roots, Lamoran. For now we send you off on your canoe. Your sister sets up your sail. Your son hands you your paddle. Family, fill it to the brim. Villagers follow, and it overflows with oil of jaraman, drained from me and Dubai's trees, anointing you, blessing you, with aspirations of the elderly who can no longer stand, with dreams of the deaf who hear your heart beating, for these fronds of green and sandy soil. Take a piece, take a handful, take it all with you. And with all of these set out, trust the godol that your ancestors flew with. Feel those bagat brought beneath your abdomen. May tumur, him jabara, light your way at night, and may they bring you back to these shores as jor, ready to pillar, hiding green eye. Ilo karain ngani jainam ko chirip payega yenar kemi mi jiro ko impajara ipen ron guru matarum bakomol chinu dumunangan puro ijo emula ta 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 ikajagi yon meja doin payengi ne jamana yamongan chuan chinum ja choro ko out ro prajna ke tandada ro chinum jamaro ikrer handi mangka roy bella kajem yung munda yung kitchen ko ay romone men awa chimijon nganchuan yung rajlale inod ni diyo handi nele hanggal emil handi rabaga handi eri roray nagawatala sa porenga. They have never failed me melabag karaman ganir rut kingadidu rutoro chibum chimmal rom ra chiboyli ayri ro chibuya im kadabin ganare yawro in yawo yuroj yung mawin kabel ko loet inang kapi diriglo karimi hemet kiyang ro chim jadu lo kodadak ko bala ro ra adapte nga peneno chadyo to an extra special shout out ngan cousin Reina, grade J, my sisters Stacy, Janine, Christina, my designated drivers and dressmakers. Kia Madrugagim Bridjava Royal, Chen Jabande, Laura High School, CMI in the Marshall Islands Journal, each who have all played a significant part in my mental and spiritual growth. You know, I'm Magdagat and the art of Malawalia. I got a rain, I live with rain witch, but in do the long Yawa or Ramana and love you on Para. Ella Tavamol, you know, Casino Jewel, Domo Arigato, was I must stop. We've sailed through smooth and stormy waters, slicing through waves of success or getting pulled back by dawning tides. And yet here we are. Here we all are, stationed upon this meadow designed by our great founding father. Perhaps the late Leroy Jalabala and first president may not have envisioned it, but here we are, a great gathering of young educated minds, sitting on the meadow that has been the very core of our country, the center of our lives, our vessels, our sea-salted lives, actually. In tradition, I will pull these lyrics from a song, which is well known throughout radio stations. I listen to it every morning when I come with the school bus, and it's been stuck in my head. And in tradition, I will sing it again, as I did in my high school graduation. So I just want to ask you to look up at your flag. Look up at your flag. Have you found it? Okay, good. So, these lyrics call out for more from you, from me, and from all of us.
Thank you, Kelly, for a very awe-inspiring speech. We appreciate your time and your commitment in preparing and delivering a thoughtful and inspiring speech for your fellow graduates and everyone here this morning. At this time, I would like to recognize Bank of the Marshall Islands Deputy Chief and Compliance Officer, Ms. Velma J. Edwards, and ask that she come to the stage for OMI's presentation. If I may ask Dr. Cory Bolano and Chairman Jutaro to come forward to receive presentation from Bank of the Marshall Islands.
As southern part of our corporate culture at the Bank of Marshall Islands, is always to give back to our community. And investing in education is always a smart investment. So on behalf of our board of directors, our CEO, Mr. Patrick Chen, our senior management and staff, I'm pleased to present this special gift of $20,000 to the CMI Endowment Fund.
On behalf of the College of the Marshall Islands, we show our deep appreciation to the Bank of the Marshall Islands, to the board and to Mr. Patrick Chin for your and staff for your unfailing support of our college. Komo Tata. Please give them a huge round of applause. Thank you for gifting $20,000 to the College of the Marshall Islands Endowment Fund.
At this time, I would like to call again our choir director, Mr. Ben Morrison, along with our dance performers for their special song this morning.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, the sky's a shade of gray, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can shake awake.
Cause you're just a dead man walking, thinking that's your only option. But you could flip the switch and brighten up your darkest days. The sun soaked the colors blinding, take the world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind, you'll never be the same.
Come alive, go and light your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky. Then it's open wide, you're electrified. The world becomes a fantasy and more than you could ever think. Dreaming with your eyes wide open. You know you can't go back against the world that you were living in. Just dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive.
I see it in your eyes. You believe that light, that you need to hide your face. Afraid to step outside, so you lock the door. But don't you stay that way.
Never living in those shadows. You and me, we know how that goes. Cause once you see it, though, you never be the same. We'll be the light that's turning, but the love will keep on shining.
You can prove this more to you, you cannot be afraid.
Come alive, go and light your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky. And it's open wide, you're electrified. The world becomes a fantasy in the world and you could never be. Just dreaming with your eyes wide open. You know you can't go back against the world that you were living in. Just dreaming with
one who's searching for a way to
break free. Break free. The world becomes a fantasy and more than you could ever be. Dreaming with your eyes wide open. You know you can go back against the world that you are living in. Dreaming with your eyes wide open. The world becomes a fantasy and you're more than you could ever be. Dreaming with your eyes wide open. You know you can go back against the world that you are living in. Dreaming with your eyes wide open. Dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, each year during graduation, scholarships are awarded to our graduates who have excelled academically in each of their programs. I would like to invite to the stage Dean of Academic Affairs, Ms. Pasamaka Sabu, and Vice President for Business and Administration, Mr. Stevenson Cotton, to present this year's CMI Scholarship Awards.
Yahweh, families, friends of the graduates. On behalf of the President, the Board of Regents, I'm really happy to present this year's award to all the students who have done really outstanding in their academic studies. These scholarship students, especially the graduates, they're not CMI requirements. They have requirements. For you to earn these, you have to be accepted at an accredited institution outside of the Marshall Islands or within the Marshall Islands. And you have to present your enrollment so that you can be accepted. The reason why we're doing this, because you've already learned from the College of the Marshall Islands, we don't provide free lunch. Everything you need to earn it. So without further ado, I'll give it to your Dean of Student Services, Sabu.
Can these candidates come up? The highest achiever in the field of nursing, Miss Eugene Kuipers. Highest GPA, Eugene. Highest GPA in the field of nursing, Miss Eugene Kuipers. Highest GPA in the field of elementary education, Miss Jorolan Bonita. Highest GPA in the business studies, Mr. Ritan Laja. And the highest GPA in the field of liberal arts and highest overall GPA, Ms. Kelly Tala Laranich. Kelly is receiving two scholarships, one for earning the highest GPA in liberal arts and the other is for earning the highest overall GPA.
Thank you, Bon Stevenson. This year, the college is proud to announce its first cohort in the Associate of Arts degree in Business Studies, and award its highest achieving student in the Associate of Arts degree in Business Studies and specialization in Business Management, Mr. Breeden Laja. The college is very fortunate to have the continued support of its stakeholders, donor partners, and the community at large. Every year, our graduates are awarded scholarship and awards from generous individuals and agencies. I would like to call upon Marshall Islands Development Bank representative to the stage to present an award to the student who received the highest overall GPA for this year's graduating class.
Yakoyalep awadi ni jitok ngan Kelly Lorengit dari ngome valedictorian ngan CMI Class of 2018. Ceraman.
Our last award for this afternoon will be presented by Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to the Republic of the Marshall Islands, His Excellency Ambassador Hideyuki Mitsuoka.
Now I will present awards to 6 graduates. The first one, James Sao, please come to the stage. Japanese Ambassador Special Award presented to James Sao, character of the Marshall Islands. The student listed above generously donated his precious time since his high school days to his college days in order to volunteer in support of our many events and the success to complete many Japanese study programs organized by the Embassy of Japan in the Republic of the Marshall Islands. We are pleased to extend our sincere appreciation for these special performances and the vital contribution on significant events and for making great success. May 31st, 2018, Hideyuki Mitsuoka, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to the Republic of the Marshall Islands. Congratulations. And next, Terita Kaneko. Please come up to the stage. Japanese Ambassador Special Award present to Terita Kaneko, character of the Marshall Islands, in recognition of having met the higher standards of excellence in Japanese language and the cultural studies of the college years. May 31st, 2018, Hideyuki Mitsuoka, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to the Republic of the Marshall Islands. Congratulations. And next, Kelly Loren Niji. Japanese Ambassador Special Award present to Kelly Lorenich, College of the Marshall Islands, in recognition of outstanding service during her college days for Japanese cultural events and Japanese programs, has been duly selected by the Embassy of Japan to receive this special award. May 31st, 2018, Hideyuki Mitsuoka, Ambassador Extraordinary and Potential of Japan to the Republic of the Marshall Islands. Congratulations. Thank you. And next, Dion George. Please come up to the stage. Dion George. Certificate of Excellence. This is certificate that Dion George, College of the Marshall Islands, in recognition of outstanding service during his college days for Japanese cultural events and Japanese programs, has been duly selected by the Embassy of Japan to receive this certificate. May 31st, 2018, Hideyuki Mitsuoka, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to the Republic of the Marshall Islands. Congratulations. The fifth graduate, Kimberly Taka. Certificate of Excellence present to Kimberly Taka. The following is the same as above. Okay, the last, Kiturak Jibae. Certificate of Excellence presented to Kiturak Jibae. Congratulations. Jalaman Imukomotata.
Thank you, Honorable Ambassador, and thank you all to our stakeholders, our partners, and those of everybody who's been supporting the college since day one. Now may I call upon the graduating class representative, Mr. Ronnie Edmund, who will present their gift to the college. May I also call President Dr. Corobolano and Chairman Chitaro to receive the graduate's gift on behalf of the college.
Kenapa kemana jonaran kare? Ya cuai larilan, rakat tabarilan. Ya cuai larilan, rajab katabella. Rakat kon tudo lo lewe. Ya mololo. The graduate will give you the gift later. But on behalf of all graduates, I would like to present this gift. It is not with me now. Maybe now we will give it today. Once again, on behalf of all graduates, I would like to present this gift to the College of the Marshall Islands in Salmon.
Away, ya está aquí, yo. Okay, amor, ¿cómo va?
go ahead and College of the Marshall Islands, LOU day pro, can give an idea dial. Come on, Dada.
Thank you, Ronnie. At this time, I would like to thank everyone. On behalf of the CMI Board of Regents, President Conferral and the administration, faculty, staff, and especially our students, we would like to thank everyone who came to witness the conferral of diplomas, degrees, certificates, and nursing pins. Your presence has truly made this event an extraordinary one. We are very grateful. Also, I would like to thank everyone whose helping hands made this year's commencement exercises a memorable one for all our our graduates. I bid you all a big komoltada. Let's give a round of applause to all those who have made this event a very successful one. The flag bearers will start the line. The graduates will follow and exit and line up in their assigned areas. If I may ask that we give the graduates time to get in their assigned places so every one of us, families and friends, could give them our heartfelt congratulations. Refreshments will be served. Please rise for the benediction. May I call upon Reverend Enos?
Children of Jesus Christ and Yahweh and Jamar. And Chono, you know, and we men regard a lot of Jim in Jamaica, of Oliver and Ralph, look up College of the Marshall Islands. So then, Jaman, there's until the way. Amen.
Please remain standing. At this time, I would like to call again our choir director, Mr. Ben Morrison, and the CMI choir to sing a special song in celebration of our graduates' accomplishments.
Of my mind as I can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. As you see, I have been torn for so long, like all hope is gone. But as I left my hand, I understand that I should brace through my circumstance. On my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. You broke the chains, now I can lift my head.
Go wrong, went wrong at one time. So much pressure fell on me. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. Now I know you wanna see if I will hold on through these trials. Cause I need you to live this load, cause I can't take it no more.
Shackles on my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you.
You broke the chain.
Now I can lift my head.
Here we go, through the fire and the rain, down in every kind of way, cause God has broken every chain, so let me go right now, so I can dance. I just wanna praise you, and I can lift my hand, cause I'm gonna sing it out, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. Excellence 2018. We hope you have a blessed year. Come on, Lala. One more time, choir. 2, 3. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. Here we go. Just wanna praise you. I can lift my head and I'm gonna praise you. Shackles off my feet so I can just wanna praise you.
and gentlemen, and there you have it. CMI's 25th commencement day went by so smoothly with the weather helping and everybody having a wonderful time with the performances and all the dancing, all the singing. Man, it was amazing. For those of you who are watching at livestream.com, man, we just want to tell you we had a blast staying here. We just want to thank the president, Madam President, for the lovely speech, the motivational speech you gave out, and the rest of the other staff that gave the speech. It was wonderful. Man, if you guys are not doing anything right now, come on by, come and lay your relatives, friends, you know, whoever it is that's graduating right now. GED went through, you know, you got the Valedictorian went through. Yes, Kelly Lorenich, big shout out to you. You know, you made it, girl. Also, all the performers that came out with the Jumbo performance, oh my goodness, it was breathtaking. I am so ecstatic right now. Everything is exciting. Man, look at all these people walking around. You got people going with the blimps and all that. Man, it is a beautiful day today. Very beautiful weather out there. So if you guys are not doing anything, come on by to the Capitol middle area. VIP parking, like, it's almost done, but hey, just come on by and lay somebody, you know what I mean? Because they did really good today. Man, I want to give a big round of applause to everybody out there that graduated, man. Congratulations to you guys, all the graduates, class of 2018. Sorry about that. You guys did a good job. Awesome. So yes, once again, this is NTA. If you guys are wondering about what service this is about MHTV. We are bringing to you live. More content like this will be on the way. Local channel 35. Oh my goodness. Ray, back to you, brother man. Yes, sir. Again from NTA, and I am here live with one of the CMI staffs right here. Could you please introduce yourself, please?
Thank you. I'm Ringetta Lord. I'm the Dean of Adult and Continuing Education in the College of the Marshall Islands. And I'm from Fiji.
All right. So, how long have you been here so far?
I've been here for 6 months, and I'm liking it.
That's good to hear. So, is there anything interesting that happened along the way through those times that you've been here so far?
The major interesting thing that I've come across is actually being in this program that I'm in, the Adult Basic Education, which is umbrella under the Adult and Continuing Education. But one major thing about the Marshall Islands is just like home.
Are you talking about the weather or? Okay, that's good. All right, so is there someone you would like to say hi to, just in case they're watching?
Oh, okay. I'd like to say hi to my family back home, to my husband, John, and my 2 sons, Gabby and Richard, and everyone in Raffle Range and Monicau. Hello.
All right. Thank you once again for coming by, and congratulations on this big establishment you guys did. All right, and we are live here at NTA in front of the Capitol once again at Telep. morning. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on NPHP. So I'll say congratulations.
Front page.
I'm just kidding. Come on. Bobby, look at this guy. You know, it's so hard to get a hold of this guy. I don't know why. He has 3 different numbers. 3 numbers. What's up with that? Yeah, we got more graduates on this side. Happening over here at man, he's walking through people I don't even know. Oh, look at that! So cute! Hell yeah! Graduate! She made it! Represent! What a job! Alright, so you made it through 2018. I did. What is your next step?
Next step, I'm thinking about my doctorate, bachelor's. You gotta be here.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stay home.
Alright, so where are you gonna go after this?
Eastern Oregon.
Eastern Oregon. Oh, September. Congratulations, my man. Big love to you, bro. You will see this? Oh, of course. Congratulations.